Today, knowing when and how to progressively advance releasing tight muscles on the back of your legs while you're sliding your buttocks up the wall, along with some housekeeping. Every one of us moves at a different speed when it comes to each of the 5 simple exercises. Having the tools to advance when you are ready is the way to help you individualize your routine. Sliding your buttocks up the wall is so interconnected and impactful on many of other postural exercises that it's important that you know how to advance when your body is ready. In the upcoming weeks, I'll be making a video for you showing how each of your 5 simple exercises impacts your posture, helping you continuously individualize the way you advance this routine. We are now around the half point of our 90 days and almost ready to add our 3rd biggest influencer muscle group. This means it's time for our catch-up window. Let's do the housekeeping first, where I explain the catch-up window. And for those of you not interested in the logistics, the timestamps in the description will take you immediately to knowing when to advance and how to do it. The catch-up window is a 2-week window where we will use the same routine, advancing where you're ready and catching up where need be. This window is built in because life happens. We may start and stop or not have the same time availability for a week or 2 or 3 due to unforeseen circumstances, maybe a vacation, maybe school was busy at then. Having a catch-up window means if we missed a week or 2 or 3, we get to keep moving forward using the next and the next video, landing on this week's video where you'll be caught up. For those who have been moving with the video uploads, you'll also continue this way, using the same routine, week 5 to 7 exercise routine video, advancing those exercises that are ready to be advanced. Some have reached out to let me know they've fallen completely out of sync over these past few weeks. No problem, gave me an idea. I've created a playlist specifically of the 90-day 5 simple exercise series for you. Everything's good. Next week, I will still upload a new video for you. It's a new HPA Access Support video using the amazing suggestions from you. Using the suggestions I incorporated, could you please make another 9-hour relaxation video, Mo, using rain and piano? Yeah. Could you make a 9-hour video with progressively quieter music? Awesome. Could the screen go to black after 1 minute and onward? Yeah. I loved all these suggestions and I appreciate knowing exactly what is helpful to you. So if you have a wish or a question, please let me know in the comments below. Now, because YouTube tracks how quickly you respond to a video that I've uploaded, they watch if you watch it in the first 30 minutes, the hour. It's reasonable to believe 7:30 a.m. isn't going to be the time you'll be playing it to go to sleep, because they also track the percentage of the video you watch. So if you shut it off after a few seconds or before it's done, the video is ranked poorly. Oh, the games I must play to provide you with this channel. Point is, that's why it's going live next Sunday in the evening. Your Simplified Sunday self-care email will still come in Sunday morning, but the link that I provide you to the video will go live that evening. There you go. That's all the housekeeping. Now here's how to know when to advance your butt slide. Use the simple position check to get feedback as to where your body is. You walk over to your wall, sitting against the wall, having your buttocks touching, sliding your legs to the floor. Then once your legs are extended out in front of you to where they can go, you'll notice how they are in relation to the floor. Are they closer than when you began the exercises? Did the ease of getting into this position improve? Do your legs lay comfortably flat on the floor? If you videoed yourself getting into the position last time, it's a good idea to make a comparison video from the same view. It can be a fantastic tool. So keeping your legs straightened to the spot that works for you, place your arms bent at 90 degrees on the wall, your wrists nice and flat. If you do not feel the wall on the back of your hands and wrists, just slowly turn your head to the left and then to the right so you can see where both your wrists are in relation to the wall. It very well may be that one has improved more than the other. Both may have improved. Whatever the position, again, make note of it. Now release. If you want to do this together in real time and figure out what to do, you're going to pause here, do your butt slide exercise, and when done with the exercise, do this check again. If you're running once the full time through, awesome. Supposedly YouTube will like that better, but whatever works for you. If you feel a difference, your positioning and exercise is working for you the way it is. If you don't feel that there has been a change, it's time for us to advance your positioning so the stretch can access your muscles. So this typically means a lower prop. If you're using a chair for a prop, find a lower one like a stool. If you're using yoga blocks, move them from the highest level to the second highest level. If you're using the second highest level, go to the first. Take your time to position yourself and recognize when you're in the butt slide position with this new lower prop. Do you feel a difference? Pause where you find the nice stretch. Take a moment to again focus on relaxing your head, neck, and jaw. Notice, does the stretch feel equal behind both your legs? This should be an easy stretch feeling. We're not forcing the back of your legs to stretch. We are finding the sweet spot. Maybe you only feel one side stretching again. Maybe you only feel your lower calf stretching. Maybe it's the opposite leg. Your focus is on finding the feeling that you had before when you first started the exercise. That is the most typical, but it certainly can change. Someone will feel the opposite leg or one calf and one hamstring. Do what works for you. A nice, easy stretch feeling. Fabulous. Now, when you do a recheck, chances are you will notice that it made a difference because you actually released a bit of tension on the back of your tight legs. If that's so, you found the position to use this upcoming week until you're ready to check again. And that is how you will continue to advance in sync with your body changes. Now you know how to check if you should change your prop. You know the focused exercise action remains the same, sliding up the wall within the range that works for you. This video is always here to remind you how to recheck when you're ready. Okay, this week's focus, move forward from where you are in our 90 days, 5 simple exercises. Enjoy the feeling of using the catching up weeks, as well as next week's new supporting HPA Access video that will come your way, using the suggestions from you. My goal is to help you achieve your goal. Your input is priceless. So thank you for your positive, supportive input to help me help you. It matters, and it helps me decide what to present next. I hope you have a phenomenal week, and I'll see you back here in a couple.